Hello dear students, greetings for the day. This is Riyasat Ali on the platform of 121 Tuition, and once again I am here in front of you to discuss chapter 3, Motions of the Earth. So in previous session 2, we have learned about the revolution, how seasons occur and the factors which affect the seasons. This we have learned in our previous session, which is session 2. Now I am going to start session number 3 of chapter 3. But before that, I hope you would have completed your all practice work, all tests and all quizzes. Then you come to watch this session. And I always suggest you to don't watch my session like a video, just watch as the class. So students, before moving further, I'll ask one thing. You tell me, do you think the length of the days and nights are equal throughout the year at every place? What do you think? मतलब डेज एंड नाइट की जो लेंथ होती है, ड्यूरेशन होती है, वो क्या सेम होती है? नो, द लेंथ ऑफ द डेज एंड नाइट्स आर नॉट इक्वल. इट इज वेरी, these duration are varying as we experience long days and short night in summer and long night short days in winter. So how does it happen? How do we know that? कैसे ये सब होता है? I'm telling you, there are some phases as Earth revolves around the sun, and we experience different type of phases, seasons. There are some phases when we observe the variation in days and nights. There are two unusual weather conditions, which is solstices and equinox. Solstices and equinox दो unusual condition है. Because of that, we experience the variation in length of days and nights. So, can you tell me what we are going to learn in today's session? We are going to learn the phases of solstices and equinoxes and how days and nights are varying. मतलब days and nights की ड्यूरेशन में वेरिएशन क्यों मिलता है? This all we have learned in today's session. So students, before start discussion about the solstices and equinox, I suggest you to make one difference table like that in your copy, and while discussion of equinox and solstices, you have to make a difference between them, and we will discuss it after the discussion. Understand? Okay. So students, solstices and equinox are the astronomical phenomena connected to the season and describe the relationship between sun and earth. The equinox are the intermediate conditions where we feel neither too hot nor cold season. However, solstices are the peak of the condition where we experience the hottest and coldest season. मतलब solstices और equinox जो हैं वो अलग अलग कंडीशन हैं, इनके अलग अलग फेजेस हैं. वहाँ पर क्या होता है कि हम डिफरेंट सीजन भी एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं और वहाँ पर हमको डेज एंड नाइट में वेरिएशन भी मिलता है, उनकी ड्यूरेशन में वेरिएशन भी मिलता है. बट हाउ डज इट अकर, हाउ डज इट हैपन, लेट्स वी डिस्कस. एन इक्विनॉक्स, द वर्ड इक्विनॉक्स कम फ्रॉम लैटिन वेयर द equ means equal and nox means night, and the solstice, this word also comes from Latin sol, which sol means sun and sister means sister. Another word is sister. Sister means to stand still. So this is the literal meaning of the solstice and equinox. Equinox happens twice in a year, and the same solstice also happens twice in a year. So let's come to know about first the phases of the solstices. Then we will discuss about phases of equinox. So a solstice is the day when the midday sun shines vertically overhead on any of tropics. Any of tropics means either Tropic of Cancer or Tropic of Capricorn. I am showing the picture. Just see this picture. I am showing here the 4 positions, and I will explain all the phases of the solstice and equinox with the help of this picture and all positions. So you can see here in position number 1. What happens here? This is the position of solstice. And one thing I am telling here, there are 2 phases of the solstice, which one is summer solstice and second is winter solstice. Okay, so let's see. So see in this picture here what happened. One is earth tilted and in northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. So in this position, the northern hemisphere receive the direct sun rays on Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer कहाँ है? नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में है. ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न कहाँ है? सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में. तो ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर पे क्या है? सन की डायरेक्ट रेस होती है और ये दिन होता है 21 जून का. So what do you understand here? On 21st June, on the northern hemisphere, at the Tropic of Cancer, receive the direct rays of the sun. That is the phase of the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere. At the same time in southern hemisphere, Tropic of Capricorn does not receive direct rays of the sun, so it experiences the winter solstice. But it is also a time of 21st June. तो अब यहाँ पे आपको क्या समझ में आया कि 21st जून को नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर पे समर सॉल्स्टिस होता है और सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर पे विंटर सॉल्स्टिस होता है. क्यों? क्योंकि नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में सन रेज डायरेक्टली ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर पे पड़ती है. और जैसा कि मैंने बताया कि सॉल्स्टिस इज द डे व्हेन द मिड डे सन शाइन वर्टिकली ओवरहेड और ऑन एनी ऑफ ट्रॉपिक, इधर ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर एंड ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न. कोई भी एक टॉपिक पर जब सन रेज डायरेक्टली पहुंचती है तो वो सॉल्स्टिस का टाइम होता है. जब ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर पे पड़ती हैं तो नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में समर सॉल्स्टिस होता है. ठीक है. एंड एट दैट वेरी टाइम इन सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर एक्सपीरियंस द विंटर सॉल्स्टिस, बट इट इज द टाइम ऑफ 21st जून. ये 21st जून का टाइम होता है. एंड as we are living in northern hemisphere, so all the things I am explaining according to northern hemisphere, according to experience of the northern hemisphere. But as well as I will also tell you about the southern hemisphere. At that very time, what southern hemisphere experiencing. Clear? So this is the first phase of the solstice, which is summer solstice, according to northern hemisphere. If we talk about the southern hemisphere, the 21st June is the winter solstice of the southern hemisphere, because they do not receive this direct rays on Tropic of Capricorn. Now see the second phase of the solstice, which is winter solstice, according to northern hemisphere. See in position number 3. Position number 3, what happened? कि northern hemisphere tilted away from the sun and southern hemisphere tilted towards the sun. मतलब southern hemisphere में जो tropic of Capricorn है receive the direct rays of the sun. Understand? southern hemisphere, मतलब as according to the solstice, Tropic of Capricorn in southern hemisphere receiving the direct rays of the sun, and northern hemisphere does not receive the direct rays of the sun. तो ये कौन सी पोजीशन होती है? ये विंटर सॉलिस्टिस की पोजीशन होती है अकॉर्डिंग टू नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर. एंड ये टाइम क्या होता है? 22 दिसंबर का टाइम होता है. मीन्स 22 दिसंबर को नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर डू नॉट रिसीव डायरेक्ट रेज ऑन द ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर, so it experienced the winter solstice. And however, the southern hemisphere, Tropic of Capricorn, receives the direct rays of the sun, so it experienced the summer solstice. But the time is 22nd December. Understand? This is the second phase of the solstice. And one thing you keep in your mind: the phases of the solstice will be just opposite in northern and southern hemisphere according to receiving of the direct rays of the sun on in your tropic. In the phase of solstices, summer solstice, the days are longer and nights are shorter, and in the phase of winter solstice, the nights are longer and days are shorter. So I think you would have understood about the solstice and solstices, both phases, summer solstice and winter solstice. Now come to know about the equinoxes. What are the phases of the equinox? Equinoxes also happens twice in a year. One is autumnal equinox, second is spring equinox. So let's come to discuss about the phases of the equinox. An equinox is the day when the midday sun shines vertically overhead on the equator. मतलब वो दिन जब सन की डायरेक्ट रेज कहाँ पड़ती हैं? इक्वेटर पे पड़ती हैं. That is the time of the equinox. It also happens twice in a year. I am explaining with the help of the picture. You can see picture number 2. So in this position, the first phase of the equinox occur. So you can see here that in this position, the sun rays directly falls on the equator and both hemispheres is receiving the same amount of the heat. Understand? And one more thing, when equinox occurs, matlab when the midday sun shines vertically overhead at the equator, on that day, at that time, the length of the days and nights are same throughout the world. And one more thing I am telling, at the phases of the solstices, summer solstice में क्या होता है कि days are longer and nights are shorter. Whichever hemisphere experiencing the summer solstice, there will be the days will be longer and nights will be shorter. Understand? So, and in the equinox phases, what happens? The length of the days and nights are equal throughout the world. मतलब वर्ल्ड में अर्थ पर सभी जगह क्या होता है कि नाइट और डेज की जो ड्यूरेशन होती है वो इक्वल होती है, वो बराबर होती है. एंड व्हाट इज दैट टाइम? वो टाइम क्या होता है? दैट इज द टाइम ऑफ 21st March and 23rd September. As I am telling to you, there are two phases of the equinox. First is autumnal equinox and second is spring equinox, which is also known as vernal equinox. So in position number 2, according to northern hemisphere, it experiences the autumn equinox and this is the time of 23rd September. ये कौन सा टाइम होता है? 23rd September का टाइम होता है. और नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर का पार्ट जो है वो ऑटमनल इक्विनॉक्स एक्सपीरियंस करता है. बट एट द सेम टाइम 23rd September को सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में क्या होगा? कौन सा इक्विनॉक्स होगा? वहां पर होगा स्प्रिंग इक्विनॉक्स होगा, जिसको कहते हैं वर्नल इक्विनॉक्स। एज आई एम टेलिंग कि दे बोथ हेमिस्फीयर विल बी एक्सपीरियंसिंग जस्ट अपोजिट सीजन एंड जस्ट अपोजिट phase of solstice and equinox. So northern hemisphere on 23rd September, northern hemisphere will experience autumnal equinox and southern hemisphere will experience spring equinox, which is vernal equinox. Now come to see this second phase of the equinox. Position number 4 is second phase of the equinox. यहाँ पर भी क्या होता है, सेम होता है. The sun shine vertically overhead the equator and both hemispheres experiencing the same climate, neither too cold and not too hot, and the days and nights remain same throughout the world. But position number 4 is what happens? The southern hemisphere will experience autumnal equinox and northern hemisphere will experience what? Experiencing the vernal equinox, in the spring equinox, and this is the time of 21st मार्च. ये 21st मार्च का टाइम होता है जब नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में स्प्रिंग इक्विनॉक्स होता है एंड सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में ऑटमनल इक्विनॉक्स. अंडरस्टैंड द फेजेस ऑफ द सॉल्स्टिस एंड इक्विनॉक्स. So once I am revising, because this is very confusing topic, so once I am revising. Solstice is the day when the midday sunshine vertically overhead on any of tropics, either Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. अगर Tropic of Cancer पे है तो नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में समर सॉल्स्टिस होगा, अगर Tropic of Capricorn पे है तो सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में समर सॉल्स्टिस होगा. क्लियर? एंड जस्ट अपोजिट इन सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में विंटर सॉल्स्टिस होगा. नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में अगर समर सॉल्स्टिस है तो विंटर सॉल्स्टिस कहाँ होगा? सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में. और सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में अगर समर सॉल्स्टिस है तो नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में विंटर सॉल्स्टिस होगा. एंड दिस इज द टाइम ऑफ 21st जून एंड 22nd दिसंबर. 21st जून को नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में समर सॉल्स्टिस होता है एंड 22nd दिसंबर को सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर में समर सॉल्स्टिस होता है. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट विथ इक्विनॉक्स. इक्विनॉक्स इज द डे when the midday sun shine vertically overhead at the equator. In this condition, both hemispheres receiving the same amount of the sun rays, and they experience neither too hot nor cold season. And this is the time of 21st March and 23rd September. So as I already told to you, they both hemispheres experience just opposite season, just opposite solstice and equinox. So I hope you would have understood the concept of solstice and equinox properly. So I hope you would have completed your task which I had given you. You have to make the difference between solstice and equinox. So let's match your answer with my answer. Solstice, a day when the midday sun vertically overhead any of tropics. Tropic of Cancer or Tropic of Capricorn. And equinox is the day when the midday sun vertically overhead at the equator. Second point, solstice occurs 21st June and 22nd December according to northern hemisphere. Equinox occurs 21st March and 23rd September according to northern hemisphere. Solstice are two phases, summer solstice and winter solstice. Equinox also has two phases, autumnal equinox and spring equinox, means vernal equinox. In the phase of solstices, summer solstice, the days are longer and nights are shorter. And in the phase of winter solstice, the nights are longer and days are shorter. But in the phase of equinoxes, night and days are equal. There is no difference between the length of the days and night. they remain equal throughout the world. So this is the difference between the solstice and equinox. I hope you would have matched your answer. Now come to the next. Varying the duration of the length of day and night,
especially polar region.
Here I am showing one table. Look the table. Here in this table you can experience the daylight at the different
latitudes
from 0 to 90 degree. North and south. Here you will experience that as we move from equator 0 degree towards to poles 90 degree, then the duration of the daylight increases. As I am giving the example of the summer season and the summer season. So in these different
latitudes,
and what happens, the daylight duration of day increases from
12 hours
to 6 months. And at the just opposite, in winter season, the duration of night are same, means night duration increases from
12 hours
to 6 months according to the
latitudes
from 0 degree to 90 degree. Here I will give the example of one place which is Norway. Norway, which lies south of the Arctic Circle in Northern Hemisphere. Northern Hemisphere में Arctic Circle के south में located है. It experienced a period of complete darkness November to January. नवंबर से जनवरी नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर में नॉर्वे क्या करता है, कंप्लीट डार्कनेस फील करता है, मतलब वहां पर नाइट सी रहती है. हाउ डज इट हैपन? इट इज जस्ट कॉज ऑफ द स्फेरिकल शेप ऑफ द अर्थ एंड टिल्ट ऑफ द अर्थ ऑन इट्स एक्सिस. कॉज ऑफ दिस इट इज हैपनिंग. हियर I'll explain about the both poles, situation of the both poles from 66.5 degree to 90 degree. I am showing one picture here, just see. There are two figures in this picture, figure number A, figure number A and figure number B. You can say figure number 1 and figure number 2. So in figure number A, as we observe, Northern Hemisphere experiencing the summer season, and the region above the Arctic Circle and region above the Arctic Circle is tilted towards the sun and experiencing the daylight. मतलब daylight experience कर रहा है, because it receives some amount of the sunlight, so experience daylight. As here is, as you don't forget, here is a summer season, so it experiences the daylight, it does not experience the night here. And duration of the day light, according to daylight, duration of the day from Arctic Circle, from 66.5 degree to 90 degrees increases from 24 hour to 6 months. मतलब दिस पोर्शन में क्या है कि आर्कटिक सर्कल से पोल तक 90 डिग्री तक क्या करते हैं कि डे की ड्यूरेशन कितनी होती है, 24 आवर्स से लगाकर 6 मंथ तक होती है. बहुत
tilt and spherical shape of the earth,
because even अर्थ रोटेट भी कर रही है, लेकिन द पोर्शन above the Arctic circle does not experiencing the night this time. नाइट एक्सपीरियंस नहीं कर रहा है क्योंकि अर्थ रोटेट कर रही है, फिर भी सनलाइट क्या है वहां तक पहुंच रही है. सो द ड्यूरेशन ऑफ द डे इन समर इन नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर above the Arctic region 24 आवर टू 6 मंथ, 24 आवर से 6 मंथ तक की ड्यूरेशन रहती है डे की। दिस पोर्शन ऑफ द अर्थ एक्सपीरियंसिंग 24 आवर से लगाकर 6 मंथ तक का ड्यूरेशन ऑफ द डे। एट द सेम टाइम इन southern hemisphere, you can see southern hemisphere, the region below the Antarctic circle to the pole doesn't experience the daylight. It experience dark. It is experience the dark because sunlight didn't reach there. It remains night there. And as Arctic circle to the pole, in Antarctic circle to the pole, the duration of the night is from 24 hour to 6 months. यहाँ पर भी क्या है कि जो नाइट की ड्यूरेशन है अंटार्कटिक सर्कल के बिलो में, या यू कैन से फ्रॉम अंटार्कटिक सर्कल टू दी 90 डिग्री साउथ, वहाँ तक की जो पोर्शन है, जो रीजन है, वो नाइट की ड्यूरेशन एक्सपीरियंस करता है 24 आवर से लगाकर 6 मंथ तक, अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर लॉन्गिट्यूडनल पोजीशन। एज आई एम शोइंग इन टेबल, फ्रॉम 66.5 डिग्री लॉन्गिट्यूडनल पोजीशन जो है वहाँ पर कितनी ड्यूरेशन होती है डे एंड नाइट की, एंड 90 डिग्री पे कितनी होती है, यू कैन एक्सपीरियंस एट द सेम टाइम। तो दिस इज द फिगर ए, where I am showing the summer season in northern hemisphere and winter season in southern hemisphere. Come to figure number B. Here you can see southern hemisphere is experiencing the summer season and northern hemisphere experiencing the winter season. At the southern hemisphere, the region below the Antarctic circle to the pole tilted towards the sun and experiencing the daylight. Sunlight वहाँ पहुँच रही है, so experiencing the day, and the duration of the day here from 24 hour to 6 months according to the latitude position from 66.5 degree to 90 degree south. Even Earth rotates कर रही है, फिर भी इस पोर्शन में क्या है कि 24 आवर से लगाकर 6 मंथ का दिन हो रहा है। एट द सेम टाइम इन द नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर एक्सपीरियंस द विंटर सीजन एंड द रीजन फ्रॉम आर्कटिक सर्कल टू द पोल, मतलब 66.5 नॉट टू 90 डिग्री नॉट, ये पोर्शन का है डजंट एक्सपीरियंस द डेलाइट। एज यू नो बोथ हेमिस्फीयर एक्सपीरियंसिंग द जस्ट अपोजिट सीजन, जस्ट अपोजिट सर्कल ऑफ इल्यूमिनेशन, सेम थिंग इज हियर। दिस पोर्शन ऑफ द अर्थ डू नॉट रिसीव द सनलाइट, so it remains dark and is experience the night as well as the season winter season। तो अब यहाँ पर क्या होता है, यहाँ पर भी जो नाइट की ड्यूरेशन है वो अकॉर्डिंग टू लॉन्गिट्यूड 24 आवर्स से लगाकर 6 मंथ तक की होगी। मतलब आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट 66.5 डिग्री टू 90 डिग्री नॉर्थ, मतलब आर्कटिक सर्कल से नॉर्थ पोल तक। दिस पोर्शन ऑफ द अर्थ एक्सपीरियंसिंग द 24 आवर्स टू 6 मंथ नाइट। Even Earth rotates. So I think you would have understood about the poles, the area, the region above Arctic circle to the pole, and the area below the Antarctic circle to the pole, experiencing day and night duration and season. You would understood. So students, what we have learned in today's session so far, can you tell me? Today we have learned in this session concept of solstice, equinox, and the phases of the solstices and equinoxes, difference between solstice and equinox, variation in duration of the length and duration of the days and nights, and about the reason, the Arctic Circle to the above the Arctic Circle to the poles and Antarctic Circle to the South Pole. How? What about the days and night and seasons? This we have learned in this today's session. So I hope आपको सब कुछ समझ में आ गया होगा. If still any confusion, take my live session. So I will explain all the things very properly. Now time to the practice work. There are some practice work on my screen. Please note it down in your copy and do it carefully. And whatever the test and quizzes attached with this session, that also you have to complete properly. I will meet you in next session, which is the chapter 3 question answer, discussion on question answer. Till then, my best wishes with you. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you very much. Have a great day ahead.